Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads.
Okay,
Hello.
here we go. Hello, little elf is back and joining us.
Hello.
How was
Hi,
your
guys.
holiday? Travelling
Good.
everywhere?
Yeah, great.
All around Eastern Europe by the looks of it.
all around Eastern Europe.
Very good. Back in Spain?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Right, we are carrying on with the last of this season's card review. I think
Okay.
there's 2 days left of this season, and then I
Wow.
think it's Space Something is the next season. Sounds quite
Ooh,
interesting.
Okay.
So what we do today, we're going to go and have a look at all the best cards that were released. And let's have a look at the first one, a Deadly Web Cap. Just a limited mushroom card. That's Funky
Yeah.
Fungi, I think.
Yeah, funky fungi.
On the play, if played next to any Majestic Mountain card, this card gains 20 permanently. Repeat if played next to any Natural Monuments card.
I don't think funky fungi and majestic mountains go together, do they?
I'm not sure. I mean, doesn't sound like they do, does it?
No, it's just like random cards.
Yeah, I mean, there is some really good Funky Fungi cards like
Indigo milk cap,
Indigo Milk Cat, Funeral Bell.
funeral bell.
Yeah, and
I
there's
do
some
like-
awesome Natural Monuments. So you could probably build a good deck, actually. It might be worth having a look at.
Yeah, a bit gimmicky though.
Bit gimmicky. Cool picture, though. Nice mushroom. Okay, that's the first card. What is next? Let's go and check out the second card. These are not in release order. They are in ranking order.
Okay.
So the next one is a limited rare Brush Rabbit. Cute little thing there. 5 for 47. On the play, for every plant life card in your hand, you're going underground cards, whatever they are, gain +3
That
permanently.
would be good, I think.
Could be good. Having a plant life stroke going underground
Yeah,
deck.
that
could
would be
nice.
really good.
All green. Going underground pretty strong, actually.
Yeah, I know.
On-
I've got one.
You've got a good one there.
Yeah,
Brush
that would
Rabbit.
work.
Yeah, I like that one. That could
That's
be
going to be good.
fun.
Look out for that one.
Definitely worth having in your collection, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what's next? Well, I can't say this one. Zangloo?
Zangloo, yeah.
Zangloo.
I don't know.
Look at that, 9 for 99. Powerful
my
card.
word.
Yeah, really powerful. Didn't notice that before. A rare card. On the play, 9 if your cards with monster in the name, whatever they are, gain +9 until play. This is one from the Crazy Monster Parties series they're doing.
Oh, I think it has something to do with the number 9 by the looks of it, because every value's got the number 9 in it.
Oh, yeah, 9 for 99, playing 9 and 9. Must have, maybe it's
Yeah.
lucky. Has it got 9 heads? It has
Yeah.
got 9 heads. A 9-headed snake, maybe. Not sure about these monster cards yet. They're still releasing a few more. There was another one out today, so we'll check that out.
Might
but
be quite easy to get, because it's not even a limited, this card.
No, just a rare. Cool card, though.
Yeah.
Interesting idea. But 9 for 99 is pretty powerful.
Yeah, that
Really
is.
like that one. Okay, let's go and check out the next card. Winnie the
The
Pooh. 6 for 48, limited rare. On the draw, if you're losing the round, this card gains +30 this turn. On the play, if played alone, I don't like that. This card gains +30 this turn. And on the return, if you want the turn, this card gains +30 until played.
It's okay, I guess.
I think it's rubbish. Why would you play it alone?
Well, ignore that play alone, you get a 30 until played and a 30 this turn.
Yeah,
I
fair
guess.
enough. Yeah, if you're losing the round, this card gains 30, so that would make it 6 for 78.
But I think you should really never be using it unless it's got a secret combo or something.
Maybe. Well, it is one of those. Is that fiction and fantasy
Yeah,
card
fiction
as well?
and fantasy.
So maybe if you're trying to build a fiction and fantasy deck, you could,
Even then,
yeah, it's not very
I'm not
good.
sure.
I don't like the picture either. All the beautiful pictures of Winnie the Pooh, and they picked that one. Never mind. Okay, let's go and have a look at another one. Card number 5. Is this going to be the next
Yes.
card up?
It will be card
Card
number
at
5.
number 5.
Ooh,
Demonopobia. Epic
Okay.
limited. On the play, your cards with burn abilities, whatever they are, gain +25 until play.
I like that. It's a good, good idea.
It is good. I just did a video on this actually.
Really.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, the burn cards are quite good fun to play. The
Yeah,
mechanic doesn't really work properly on burn still, but they're trying to make it a little bit better, I think. But it's a fun card. It's also an epic. So I guess if you're trying to build
It will be good as an epic card for
maybe a Beowulf burn deck.
burn. I do know some epic burn cards like Dragon's Blood Tree.
Yeah, Daughter Hell was a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, There are a few good burn cards out there, but I'm not
They're
sure.
all epics.
Mind you, it's a big buff, 25. Definitely worth having in your
Yeah,
collection.
look out for that.
If any more good burn cards come out, it could be a really good card, that one. Nice picture though, do like that one. Okay, let's go and check out the next one. What's next? Utility monster.
Hey.
Where's the oh, they're in the sky. I can see it. 5 for 30, just an epic card. On the draw, your other cards in hand lose -10 until played. And this card gains +80 until played.
Wow. Okay.
So it'd be 5 for 120. But all your other cards are going to lose 10.
But
So
it's good for just a common epic card.
yeah, it's not bad. And if you're building a monster deck, I guess you could put it in. It's going to be a one-off deck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be.
But interesting card. Definitely not card of the week, is it?
No way.
Okay, let's move on.
Probably get it easily.
Yeah, you can. Phantomos. Phantomos. 6 for 63. Epic limited again. Fantasy and fiction again. On the play, if you win in the round, all other cards in both players' hand lose -20 this turn. Quite like that. And on the return, if you won the turn, gain +15 permanently. Not bad.
All other cards. So basically, you're only doing -20 on the turn if you really think about it.
Well, they lose 60, you lose 40.
So you're only doing -20.
Yeah.
Which isn't worth it. not for this.
I quite like those ones because it's
Wait, is
similar
that 15 per turn?
to this turn. Hands lose 20 this turn.
No. The return.
If you won the turn, gain +15 permanently.
Like the card.
Oh, wow.
Oh my word.
If you won the turn, gain +15 permanently.
Oh no. This is going to be broken.
Hey, we need to try that one out.
Oh my.
That could be a points per turn.
Get that.
Card. If you won the turn, gain +15
Yeah.
permanently. Doesn't
Points
say
per
this
turn.
card. Yeah.
Yeah. Look out for that.
Let's try that one.
Huh.
I think that could be a really good card.
That will be really good.
If you're winning the round, because if you have to have won the turn and you gain the 15 permanently. Do let us know in the comments below if you have tried that card out and quite keen now.
Be cool.
Okay, next one, a limited legendary. We're on to the limited legendaries. Gladiator. Excuse me, 8 for 65. On the draw, the Roman Empire cards in hand gain +30 this turn. On the play, for every round you have lost this game, you're the Roman Empire cards, whatever they are, gain +12 until played. That's quite good, actually. And on the return, if you lost the turn, you'll remain in the Roman Empire cards in hand, gain +20 permanently.
I think this is like a Roman Empire powerhouse card that you've got to have in the Roman
definitely
Empire
is. He can definitely fit in a Roman Empire deck. Definitely could probably even get him in a Roman Dada deck, maybe. Really good. There's lots of good Roman cards, though.
Yeah, I know about that.
Good card. I do like that
Yeah.
one. Excuse me. Okay, that's Gladiator. Not a bad card. Definitely want it in your collection.
Not very versatile, though.
Not really. Saladin.
Oh,
another
got him.
limited legend. You got him, have you?
Yeah.
On the return, for every non-history card in your deck, your history cards, whatever they are, gain +2 until played. 8 for 52.
Okay.
So if you're playing a 9 and 9, as example,
I wonder it. No, it wouldn't work in the pirate set because you would be taking out a pirate.
you're taking out a pirate for every non-history card in your deck. So if you're 9 and 9, your history cards will get 18 until played. Not a massive buff. It's 9 cards will get 18. Not bad. If you're struggling for, he's an unruly ruler, no? That's so it could be quite useful if you're doing a.
He was in a 20 gem pack. You had a 20% chance of getting him. So
Lots of people are going to have him, I should think. Excuse me. Saladin, not bad at all. Okay, moving on. What have we got next?
Oh yes, I know what.
Oh yeah, what is next?
African Manity.
African Manity, blue card.
I would say go read it first.
Your ocean mammal cards, wherever they are, gain 13 until played. Repeat for every time this card has been played. This game.
Absolutely amazing.
It is amazing.
And they released it in a pack where, wasn't it guaranteed or something? No, it wasn't guaranteed. Like 30% chance.
Yeah, I think it was in the gold standard pack, so it was cheap, 80 gems, I think.
And everybody got it. And it's a great card.
It is absolutely awesome. I did a ocean
deck.
mammal
I saw
deck.
that one. I watched
really,
it.
really good deck. really easy to build as well.
Yeah,
And super powerful. That's a great card. I'm liking that one.
amazing. Love it.
Best card so far?
Yes.
Definitely the best card so far. Okay, African Manity. Make sure you get that. If you haven't got it, lots of people should be trading it.
Yeah,
so
there
you
will
shouldn't
be.
have a problem getting hold of that one. Johnny Johnson. Nice name. 765. Awesome aviation card. Limited legendary again. On the play, 5 random cards in your opponent's deck, wherever they are, lose -10 permanently. So that's -50. And on the return, your awesome aviation cards, wherever they are, gain +5 permanently.
It reminds me a bit of Eye of the Providence, because it's got a damage permanent and it also buffs its own category.
Yeah. Similar,
just like
actually.
Eye of the Providence.
I think it would fit in an awesome aviation deck.
It will. I mean, all your aviation cards would get 5 permanently. I don't know how many aviation cards are in that deck, but
You can do a total awesome aviation deck. It's really good, actually. For a new player, really good.
yeah, this will be good.
Not a bad card. Johnny Johnson. And a super cool name as well. Okay, 10 in. 5 for 50, limited legendary. On the play, if your deck is exactly 5 albums, your cards, wherever they are, gain +16 until played. If it has exactly 5 collections, your cards, wherever they are, gain an additional +10 until played. So if you've got 5 albums and only 5 collections, all of your cards are getting +26. On the return, if your deck has 10 or more cards from one album, your cards, wherever they are, lose -26 until played. The thing with this card is he works so well with World Turtle. He is absolutely amazing. He's trading this card, trading on the market for 3 mythics. It's a crazy card.
My word.
Somebody offered me a Planet X for mine.
I would say yes.
Well, I said no, because it's the only one I've got, and I'm not sure if I can get another one. They offered me Planet X and another mythic for it, and I went no.
Exactly.
He's in big demand, and I can't remember when he came out. It wasn't long ago. Last weekend, I think, maybe.
So what does it mean by 5 albums and 5 collections?
So basically 5 albums is for 5 different colours.
Yeah,
So if you do if you're doing a World Turtle, you do 4, 4, 4 and 2 from another one. So that's 5 albums. So if you do history with 4 cards, you can put 10 in and add World Turtle in. Excuse me. So it works really well.
And
if you have 5 collections as well,
that's like an added bonus.
Another added 10. I've tried that one. It's quite difficult to do.
That's no way you're gonna get that. That's
I've done it a few. No, it's not, because, like, for example, you can put 4 ocean mammal cards in, 4 going underground cards.
Probably better just to play it without the.
It is
10
better.
bars.
I think it is better to play it out with the 5 collections, but the 5 albums are well.
And then return if your deck is 10.
This is my card of the week.
Yeah,
I think it's my card of the month, actually.
Card of the month over John over John Keeley.
Maybe for me, it's an amazing card. If you haven't got it,
it is great.
Good luck trying to get that one. Like I said, it is worth a lot.
It is really good.
Yeah, it's and it fits in so many decks. I did an evil 10 in. I did a debuff.
I would
10
say
in.
though, it is very similar to World Turtle. It almost the same, because World Turtle gives you 16.
Yeah.
But World Turtle isn't worth 3 mythics.
No, but World Turtle's been out for like 3 years.
True. But
10 has only been out for a week, and I think people are only just realising how good it is.
True.
It will come down.
Yeah.
But not yet. Panton 448C. That's a colour. On the start, your cards. On the start, your cards in your deck only gain +4 until played, and your cards in hand lose -8 until played.
What?
It's stupid. And on the play, all other cards in both players' hand lose -20 this turn. 4 for 48.
Oh, wait, no, it might work, because it gives all your cards in your deck, no matter where they are, 4 until played.
Yeah.
And only the ones in your hand -8.
Yeah.
All other cards in both players' hand.
Yeah, you've definitely got to hold it, and it does fit in a colour deck. And colour decks are slowly getting better, but it's not the best card.
It's a bit gimmicky.
Yeah.
And crazy, but I do like it. They're doing more with the cards, I think.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. Panton 448C. Not the nicest colour though, is it?
No.
It's a bit browny, grey. Okay, well, we like that word though, did you say?
What? I think it's okay.
Daffodil. 3 for 29, limited legendary. On the play for every round you have lost this game, your plant life cards, whatever they are, gain 18 until played.
Simple. Just looks like a good plant life card for
It
a good
is.
plant life deck. I don't know if they're good anymore, but
I think they could be good. I haven't seen anybody playing it yet, but I think there's a few new plant life cards.
this is just like a standard good card.
Yeah,
You know?
for every round you've lost this game, your plant life cards, whether they are, gain 18 until played. Yeah, could be. And if you are playing those plant life games and you're down to round 4 or 5,
yeah, that will be.
that's going to be a massive.
That will be.
Good
It'll
card.
be great.
Definitely worth having in your collection, I would say. A really nice summery picture as well, or spring picture, I should say. Daffodil. Okay, let's go and have a look. Got 3 or 4 more cards to go. Roach Braziliano.
Oh my word!
He's a plundering pirate. 8 for 76. There's so many plundering pirate cards.
Oh no!
If played next to no plundering pirate cards or lost treasure cards, whatever they are, gain 25 until played.
Okay, the meta might have changed since when I was talking about lost treasures, but I think they're rubbish cards, all of them.
There's a couple of good ones in there.
There's the treasure of toplets or whatever.
Yeah. But mixed in with pirates, it could work, but I'm not sure you'd want to put him in a pirate
Never,
deck
never.
at the expense of some of the other better pirates.
Yeah, of course not.
I think he was released for the event, actually, and the event was awful.
Oh yeah, the event with standard
Roach
event.
Braziliano. Yeah.
I think that's the worst card of the week so far.
I can't see him getting much play, to be honest.
Not at all.
No, pretty worthless card.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a couple more to go. Let's have a look. Roach, go away. Let's get the next card out. He doesn't want
to go.
He's just going to sit there. Oh, there you go. Davy Jones, a locker. Look at that picture. That's awesome. 6 for 65, limited legendary. On the play, if your deck has 15 or fewer ocean cards, your Ocean of the Sea cards, wherever they are, gain 15 until played. And your non-ocean cards, wherever they are, lose minus 15 permanently.
Davy Jones, yes. What I would say, John Keeley is better, I think.
But you can play them both.
You can play them both.
Yeah, because John Keeley has to be the only one of his kind, and this one is 15.
Different.
So if you've got 15 blue cards, you could play this one. That's 16. John Keeley, 17. You only need to find one more card that's not a blue one.
The only thing I'm not very happy about here is the non-ocean sea cards minus 15 permanently.
But it would only be 3 cards.
But I think it could have been until played, maybe.
Maybe. I think it's a great card.
I think it's a bit harsh, but...
And I think a 15 blue with 3 with Davey and John. I think you're going to have a great deck there.
You will.
A really good deck. I like it. I like it a lot, that card. You like that one?
Yeah, I love it.
Card of the week here?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah?
Probably not for you.
10 in so far for me. We got a couple more cards to go, or one more card, I think. We got a fusion card that came out last Saturday.
Fusion card.
Is,
King Kong, by the looks of it.
Was it King Kong? And again, Davey doesn't want to go. Oh, Monster Group. Forgot about this one.
Oh, a basic legendary.
Oh, I don't know why he's so high up.
Yeah.
8 for 80 on the play. If your deck has 6 or more cards with Monster in the name, your cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played. Well, if you can find 6 good monster cards, Monster Group would be one of them, so you only need to find 5 more monster cards.
Monster Games for Dad video and coming soon.
Definitely.
New monster deck.
Yeah, definitely it will be. I might do that this afternoon. 8 for 80, bit of a novelty card, but it could work. And the good thing there is also a Mega Math card.
So
possibly
Mega Math monsters.
A Mega Math deck.
I don't think that would work.
I'm going to make it work. Not a bad card. So I think we are now onto the final card, which should be the fusion card, which should be King Kong. Can't get rid of this one again. Here we go. King Kong. Your Keiju and Godzilla cards in hand gain plus 60 this turn. 2 for 21 fusion card.
It's a very gimmicky fusion card.
Very gimmicky. Not much use. Keiju and Godzilla don't really have much synergy. I don't think.
I don't know about Keiju, but I know about Godzilla and the massive. Was it 12 for something?
Yeah, it's a big, powerful card. I mean, it could be a really big card if you play it with that one. If you only play Godzilla and King Kong together.
But what I would say is I don't think it's worth having it in your deck. instead of other cards that can get the Godzilla up even higher.
Yeah, maybe in a space deck or something.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Because
I think that is the last one.
is.
Card of the week then?
Well, I know what it will be for you, but because I love my Oceans and Seas, I've got to go for Davy Jones's Locker.
Davy at Jones's Locker, and I'm obviously going to go with Tenin as my deck.
Probably the better card.
Sorry, my card of the week. Definitely the most valuable card.
Yeah, better than Davy Jones's, but...
So there we go. That is also the end of this season. We will be back very soon with the new season.
Yeah.
Probably in 2 weeks' time. Season 12. But thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. And see you soon.
Goodbye.